Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will show you how to install Angular from the scratch and run your first Angular application. Just follow the same steps I am doing on the screen. Step 1. Check Node.js installation. First, let's make sure Node.js is installed on your system. I am opening PowerShell and running the following command node-v. As you can see, it is showing the Node.js version. Now let's check the NPM version. npm-v. Alright, I have installed both. If both commands display version numbers, you are ready to install Angular. If you don't have Node.js and NPM installed, don't worry. Just watch the commands display on the screen and run it one by one. Once Node.js and NPM installed successfully, come back and continue with Angular installation. Now let's install Angular CLI globally. Simply run this command npm install -g @Angular CLI. Depending on your internet speed, this may take 1 or 2 minutes. Once the installation complete, we will verify it. Now I will check whether Angular CLI has been installed successfully. For that, run ng version. As you can see, Angular CLI is installed correctly. Now let's create our first Angular project. First, run the following command ng new my first app. After pressing enter, Angular CLI will ask you a few questions. The first question asks whether you did like to share anonymous storage data with the Angular team. I will select no by typing n and press enter. Next, Angular asks which style sheet format did you like to use. If you prefer CSS or another style sheet format, you can choose that instead. I'll select CSS using the arrow key and press enter. Now Angular asks if you want enable server-side rendering and static site generation. For beginners, I'll select no and press enter. We can always add these features later if needed. The next question asks which AI tools you would like to configure with Angular best practice. I'll leave it as none and simply press enter. If you want to use AI tool later, you can configure them anytime. Now Angular is creating the project and installing all the required package automatically. This process may take a few minutes depending on your system and internet speed. Once the installation is completed, move into the project folder. For that, run cd my first app. Now let's start the Angular development server. Run ng-serve. And if you want Angular to automatically open your browser, you can also use this command ng-serve --open. But I am using the first command ng-serve. After the server started successfully, open your browser and visit. As you can see, our Angular application is running successfully. You have just created and run your first Angular project. Now that our Angular project is ready, let's open it in Visual Studio Code. If you don't have Visual Studio installed yet, don't worry, I already have a complete installation tutorial on my channel. I will provide the link in my description. You can watch that first, then come back and continue with this Angular project. If you already have VS Code installed, simply run the following command from the same command prompt. Before opening the project in Visual Studio Code, let's stop the Angular development server. Simply press Ctrl+C in the command prompt. Now we are back to the command prompt. Just run code space dot. This command opens the current project directly in VS Code. If you getting an error saying code is not recognized, don't worry. Open the project folder manually in VS Code by clicking File, Open Folder, then select the Angular project folder. Once the project is open, you will see all the project file on the left side. And now you are ready to start building your Angular application. If this video helped you, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more coding tutorials, Angular videos, and programming error solving tips. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.